All right, let's see what we got here. Yo, we do have a fire deck. It is some kind of fire deck here. Fire, lightning. With the Scorched Earth. Is that called Scorched Earth? No. Yes. And then Lost Box on the left with water attackers. So that generally pairs up pretty well. Oh, okay, it is the Arceus deck. It is Arceus. All right. Yo, why are they benching stuff? All right, chat. Little lesson. Do not bench anything. Do not bench anything when you go second. It can only end up poorly for you. So I'm not gonna lie. I hope the... Is that trekking shoes in Lost Box? Interesting. I don't like the idea of trekking shoes in there, but... see how that goes for him. Yeah, don't bench anything if you're going second, because only a bad thing could happen, which is the Lost Box player could play Escape Rope here, and then you end up with a Bidoof or whatever the other guy's name is in your active, so... Still an X-Eye with the Scorched Earth. I forget what it's called. It's not Scorched Earth though, you're right. I don't know what it's called. Alright, Nest Ball, we're going back in. Yeah, see, like if they play an Escape Rope here, which I'm sure they can... Oh, I think they have Kyogre in there. Wait, is Kyogre still legal? Kyogre still legal? I think that's what I think I saw Kyogre. Magma Basin, yeah, Magma Basin. You love to see them rock on the Ogre, man. Amazing Rare is not. Celebrations one? Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw it. But yeah, now if the Lost Box player can find an Escape Rope, and you can stick one of those little guys in the active here. You can stick one of the little guys in the active, and then you might not... They might whiff a turn 1 Trinity Charge or something like that. I don't see an Escape Rope yet. I'm pretty sure I saw the Kyogre. Looks like they're probably gonna pass from here. You may as well bench oh, they're gonna bench Dragonite. Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, it's a Forest Seal Stone. Oh, is this like oh, this is Turbo. Can you even get to 7 on turn 1? 2 from Colress, 2 from Vacuum, and then triple Comfey. They're getting aggressive here. Wait, didn't they? I'm so confused. Did the Arceus player go first? Oh, maybe I messed this up. Maybe the Arceus player did go first. Am I tripping? I thought... Oh, maybe the Arceus player went first here. Okay. I thought the Lost Box player was going first. I think they have the Escape Rope there, though. But they got rid of a Recycler and a Psychic. You can go Cram plus Rope here, but they're first going to use another Comfey, it looks like. Probably get rid of the shoes here. Oh, the switch card seems pretty good to keep. I'd probably keep the switch card over the shoes, but we'll see what they go with. Probably go with Lost Owning the shoes, excuse me. Keep the switch card, yeah. Okay, goes for the shoes instead, so we're getting aggressive still. Gonna keep digging. I mean, it makes sense. Oof, I don't know if I like this, though. This deck just feels a little bit weird. Appreciate the gifted sub there, Manny Pistachio, over to Lord Beef. We got the Cram hit. They have an Escape Rope, though, so they can force up one of the small guys. Yeah. So I guess the Arceus player went first here. I guess I just didn't see them go first. I thought they were just trolling, but instead they actually went first. They must have gone just like draw pass. They didn't even have the attachment for the Arceus. Yeah, they must have gone just draw pass. Gives us the Bidoof over the... Does anyone know the name of the fire Pokemon? Dude, stop making them put the damage counters on there. That's so cringe and silly. Yeah, they must have gone first. Their hand just sucks. Oh, they got the Delphox in there. What does the Delphox say? It takes 3 energy, 3 fires. Oh, appreciate the raid there, by the way, Setting Games. I don't know if I missed that earlier or not. I appreciate it, though. Char Cadet. Char Cadet. Charcuterie. Yo, appreciate 27 months there. OG Grover. Yeah, what does the Delphox do? 120, 120, lost on 2 energies from it. If it's Delphox V. Yeah, the Delphox V. 120, 120. Okay. That's actually not bad. I mean, everything has mana fee, but you could you loss on a double turbo and go 100, 100? Probably, right? And then judge. All right, cool. So they can Trinity charge this turn if they get a switch card plus a double turbo. They could get that with Starbirth. But it doesn't progress their board that much to do that, to be honest. So they don't need to use Starbirth. If they just get an energy for turn, that's probably just better, because then they can just attack with Trinity charge next turn anyways. They whiff the energy though, so you may as well go for it now, I think. They whiff the energy. You probably don't want to escape rope. You probably want to play the switch. So we'll probably see Starbirth for double turbo and maybe Bidoof, because they have escape rope. That's an escape rope, right? No, that's the card in the front is the thing that you do something when you're behind, right? Yo, appreciate 24 month 3 sub there, Revenge. What is that card called? Defiant Band. Yeah. So what is it? When you're losing, it does plus 30. When you're winning, it does plus 10, right? 30 damage if behind. Okay. They got lightning energy. They got fire energy. They got Delphox. They got Raikou. Dude, Arceus being good would be sick, to be honest. They got Hawlucha. They got Charizard, Radiant Charizard. Yo, get that doof, baby. Yeah, get the doof. Optimal doof. They don't have the evolution for the little guy, but that's probably fine. Yeah, that's why I doof double turbo makes sense to me. Giving up doof over Char Cadet. Yeah, that does seem a little weird, especially in this kind of matchup. I agree. That does seem weird. But maybe they want to try and get the Char Cadet evolved before it gets kind of trapped from being able to be evolved. That could be the reason. Okay, there's Doofer. Got Switch, got Double Turb. Bidoof in hand, or B-Barrel in hand, Defiant Band. I believe a Research as well, so we'll be cooking next turn for sure. I wonder what we'll see the Lost Box player do. You could just punch the active. I'm sure you'd probably like to boss KO one of the small things. Actually, no, you would like to go Greninja. No, wait. Isn't Bidoof protected from damage, right? What's up, Anapoke? Point of lightning energy. They have Raikou V in the deck. They might have some other stuff too. There's the ogre. Escape rope. Okay. Probably send up Arceus here, I would imagine. Yeah, Arceus gets sent up. It's gonna get punched by the Cram, which isn't great though. By rope. Hello, Colrus. It's possible we could see a Greninja attack this turn, actually, and KO both. Oh, no, you can't KO Bidoof. You can't KO Bidoof. Trolling. I mean, you're going to get rid of the... Oh, the thing about keeping the Comfy, actually. I was going to say keep the Vacuum. Get rid of those two, yeah. Because you could, like, burn the Vacuum and, like, Lost Zone another card out of your hand to, like... Then out of your hand before you get judged or something. Or Rock Sand, maybe. I think we're just going to see a punch with Cram here. We could attach... I would attach an energy to the Sableye, though. Oh, we have one more Comfy to use, actually. Never mind. Chilling. Oh. Well, they haven't lost on a Gate yet, I believe. They probably only play 2 Lightning, though, so you kind of have to take the Lightning, because Dragonite's probably too important to keep around. Yeah, the Gate's not important this turn, either. You have plenty of Gates. Unless they're trying to actually attack with something else here, but I don't think they are. Yo, appreciate the Amon 3 sub there, Irv. So we should just see attached to... Yeah, see, now you can burn the vacuum too, and they're gonna get rid of another Comfey. Ooh, they could actually attack with Sableye here. Ooh, the Sableye attack's kind of clean, actually. That's 10, I believe. So now you could go Sableye to KO one of the small things. I like that, actually. I like the Sableye attack here. Let's chill. Chill and... So we'll KO the Bidoof probably, and then put... we can KO Bidoof, and we can put 5 on the active, actually. You put 5 on the active, so it dies to Dragonite next turn. Wait, does Bidoof prevent effects of attacks, or does it prevent damage? It's damage, right? Not effects. Yeah, 5 on the active, and then probably 1 on the fire guy. Because if the fire guy's HP is 1... Depends how much HP the fire guy has. They go with 1 to the fire guy. I think the fire guy does have 130 though, so that'll make it... If it has 120, it can now be KO'd by Cram. If it has 130, now it can be KO'd by Sableye. So either way, it makes the most sense, I think. All right, Arceus is swinging. I feel like Arceus decks usually have a pretty good time against Lost Box decks, but... With the Dragonite in there, it's actually probably pretty close. They're pretty far ahead, too, because of the turn 1 whiff from the Arceus player. So the Lost Box player is pretty far ahead here. Is there any way for Arc to live 30 into Dragonite? What do you mean live 30? Or like get extra 30 damage into Dragonite? Alright, there we go. Research. No doof, unfortunately. Doof done. I mean, you got Ultra Ball, so you can evolve the small guy on the bench. Oh, they even play Clara. I guess you can recover Zard. That's pretty good. So say, but I could do 30 on active. Oh, are you saying is there any way to make the Dragonite do 30 more damage? They could play Choice Belt. Oh, no, wait, no, wait. Dragonite does 200 and... I'm trolling. Dragonite does 250, right? Yeah, Dragonite does 250. I don't know why they put that much damage on the active Arceus, then. Yeah, I'm trolling. Dragonite does 250. Maybe they were playing around Gardevoir. Yeah, they could have been playing around Gardevoir, I guess. Because they don't know what they play, maybe, for sure. That could be it. That could be it. That's probably it. You're like, theoretically, you put 5 on the active to play around Gardevoir. Because Bidoof has 60, right? What is this Arceus deck? It's just another Arc pile. Classic Arc pile right here. Nothing new. They just went and got another Arceus instead. Actually going to switch into the new Arceus. Okay. Ooh, I guess Charizard can one-hit KO. I mean, not right now, but Charizard could one-hit KO Dragonite. Actually. Even punching with Cram this turn as the Lost Box player seems fine, but you probably want to punch with Dragonite if possible. Dude, I can't believe they actually make them put the damage counters on. That's insane! That's insane! That blows my mind! Radiant Gardevoir? Yeah, but he didn't see the Radiant Charizard until literally this turn. I'm saying what he's playing around, not what that person actually has. Yes, yes, I know. He has Radiant Charizard, but the opponent... Oh my gosh, bro. All right, and I'll scream at chat in a second. You'll appreciate the... I don't know, that's a lot. 25 gifted subs! Yo, I appreciate that a ton. Poppy Cantan, I appreciate that so much. Holy moly. 25 gifted subs. D/, Darth Dragos, Bonnie, Chickapew, Smart, Fax Fox, and Actual Fruit, Yarn Punk, Lady Dunsparce, Polycrastinator, Sliding Mike, no idea how to pronounce that name. Mr. Poofy, Andy, Wheat, Ozzy, Newberry, Juva, Astro Luna, Kronos, Professor Poke, Rob, Danny Burner, Fly on the Wall, and Day Camp. Welcome to the pack. Welcome all back to the pack. Thank you a ton, Poppy Cantan. I appreciate the support. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome all to the pack. Welcome all back to the pack. Fresh out of mincemeat, but we got plenty of cardboard. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Okay, now I can scream at chat. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. The Dragonite player doesn't know that the Arceus player has what Radiant Pokemon they play. So if they play Gardevoir, you need the extra damage counters on the Arceus. So that's why they put 5 on the Arceus, was to potentially play around Gardevoir maybe. They play Charizard, yes, but the Lost Box player doesn't know that, right? So for a second in my head, I thought Dragonite only did 230, but it does do 250. So they played around the potential of Gardevoir. Is the only thing I can think of is why you'd put 5 on the active there. It's like the potential of Gardevoir. Playing around New Oricorio, I believe, or New Oricorio. That's actually a thing as well. Yeah. Was that before the Zard came down? Yeah, they did it before the Zard. The Zard just came down on the following turn. All right, more Sableye action. I assume we're gonna be setting up some more damage for our Dragonite, and then also, actually, oh, they don't have a bench space, dude. Not having Scoop Up Net looks awful. I can only imagine how it feels, but not having Scoop Up Net looks like it feels awful. All right, so I'm sure the little guy's biting the dust, and then we're probably setting up the other Arceus to get KO'd by Dragonite as well. The new Oricorio heals 20 from an evolved Pokemon. It was 20 from an evolved Pokemon. Yeah, poor Charcadet biting the dust. Okay, so now the active. Now we see the Dragonite, so now they only put 3. So I'm assuming the reason... See, this kind of confirms the reason they put 5 on the other Arceus was because of the potential of Gardevoir. Because we see now they only put 3 on the active Arceus now that the Charizard's in play. So that means they weren't playing around something else potentially. Is this the same format as EUIC will be? I want to say yes. I don't think they have any other cards from a newer set. So yeah, I think this will be the same format as EUIC. I like Lost Box. It's still really strong, but no net mirrors will be... Yeah, no nets is rough for sure. Ooh, we got the Gust on the... But we're not KOing the Charizard, are we? Yo! 10 more gifted subs coming in from the Maui. Thank you so much, Maui. Over to New Mantle DR Shack.com, Iron Golem, Mib Nation, Brooke, the Keeblinator, Blaze Dog, AT or at Hamilton, TB Sweeney, and Cloudy OW. Thank you so much, Maui, for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that so much. And thanks for the gifted subs. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. Thanks a ton. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Don't they have triple beat? I don't think so. I don't think they have triple beat. Can the Charizard even get a KO here? Wait. Oh, it has 3 basic energy on it. I was like, how did they KO the Dragonite? Yo, Defiant Band. This is what they've been saying. This is what they've been saying. This is their comeback mechanics. Take note, chat. This is it. Pokemon's been hyping up their comeback mechanics. This is it. Defiant Band. We just saw a comeback mechanic in action. Arceus just KO'd a Dragonite. When was the last time you saw that? That's what I thought. All right. This actually looks like it might get... Well, no, I think we're still in an okay spot here for the... I think we're actually still doing okay for the Lost Box player. We just need 3 prize cards. And you can 2-hit KO this active Arceus with like 2 Sableyes here or something. And then reset up the Dragonite for a future play. Sheesh. I appreciate Poppy, Kantan, and the Maui. Appreciate the support so much. Thank you. Doing the same thing as Choice Belt? Actually, yeah, you're right. It is doing the same thing as Choice Belt. Yeah, it is doing the same thing as Choice Belt. 30 if you're behind, 10 if you're not. Yeah, 30 if you're behind on prize cards, 10 if you're not. Yeah, that is just a Choice Belt, isn't it? But you can't do that against EX Pokemon or non-V Pokemon. So, checkmate, Chip. The content been lurking at YouTube and Twitch for a while and thought it was a time to show some love. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. Does the man have comebacks? What's wrong with it? Yeah, you want to be able to like flex that you made a comeback. If you just play Choice Band, you're always doing plus 30 damage to the V Pokemon. But you play the Defiant Band on purpose so you can like flex the comeback. Oh, they also have Kyogre too. We can't forget about Kyogre. Okay, Recycler only for 3. Now we think. Yo, I didn't know Kyogre was still legal. That kind of makes me a little bit more hype for Lost Box, to be honest. I didn't know we could still be rocking Kyogre, to be honest. Doesn't do anything unless you're behind. Oh, is it just 0 or plus 30 if you're behind? Oh, I thought it was 10 if you weren't behind. Oh, that's kind of trash. All right. I'm down with it, though, so. It's all right. We can Clara this turn. We can recover the Dragonite. What are we doing? Why are they cooking? They could actually... Oh, you know what they could do? They could attack with Greninja this turn and hit the active for 90 and hit the Charizard for 90 and then go Sableye to close out the game from there. Actually, that's a pretty good play here. This is actually... Well, I don't know why we're using Clara then. I don't know about that. Okay, maybe I take that back. Maybe I don't like this play too much. Maybe we're going to knock out with the Dragonite. I don't think they know what they're doing because they don't seem to know what they're doing. Bro, I know Lugia survives rotation, bro. Plus 10 is the super old card. Oh, okay. Yeah, Solid Rage or whatever it's called. Yeah, Vitality Band does plus 10. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits there, Lock. Oh, wait, they're actually about a timeout. They only have 3 minutes left. Bro, you gotta cook, bro. You gotta go. Cook. Dude, this is kind of embarrassing, but what are we going to... No, these are going to the Dragonite. We've gotta go, brother. I actually think attacking with Greninja here and hitting the active and the Zard was actually better. Because there's 80 on the active, plus 90, 170. Yeah, I think if they had actually gone Greninja, hit the active, hit the Zard, that would have been better. And then go Sableye to win the game. And then don't even bench the Dragonite ever. The first time I attempted to attack with Dragonite, I actually put a Psychic and 2 Waters on it. Because I forgot what energy the attack took. And then... Oh, but I guess if you attack with Dragonite right here, they have to respond. If you attack with Dragonite right here, they have to respond with Charizard, and then you can KO Charizard with Greninja. So that's probably fine. Yeah, I put two Waters and a Psychic on it. It didn't matter because I think I was tying anyways. I tied against John. I think we were gonna tie anyway, so I don't think it really mattered. Okay, we're chilling. And then the next time I went to use Dragonite, I forgot once again what its energy cost was, but the top 3 energies in my deck were Water, Lightning, and I put those back in the deck with Recycler, and then I forgot. I didn't even like... I definitely did not do it on purpose. But I just by default got the right energy on my Dragonite that time as well. Like, I just by default found them. Okay, I don't know if this is... Like I said, I like the other play a little bit better. There is only a minute left in time, and I don't know how turns work. I have no idea how turns work in their format. Like, who gets to be the last turn of the game. But yeah, the Arceus is knocked out. They're down to 1 prize card. I assume they're just going to try and KO the Charizard with Greninja, but we'll see. Because the Charizard has to be the thing that responds here to the Dragonite. Unless they have another Defiant Band. Yo, Defiant Band number 2? I don't see it. Oh, let's go. Capturing Aroma. Only 40 seconds left. I don't know how the time rules work, though. Yeah, the judges are making them place the damage counters, Chip. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, they're making them, like, they make them put the damage counters on there. That's what Japan does. No, Japan doesn't do this. Japan does not do it the way they do it. They maybe do it, like, close, but they're not as strict, for sure. I would have noticed that if they did it like this on the Japan stream. Because I noticed this. When they were doing it the way they're doing it, like, here... I'm pretty sure they don't do that in Japan. I think I would have said something. I've never said anything like that before. 3 more turns? No, I think it's just whoever went first. Whoever went second gets another turn if the person who went first ends in time. So the player in the jean jacket is about to end in time. And if they were the person who went first, then the other player gets 1 more turn. But if they're the player who went second, then the game just ends, I'm pretty sure. We'll see though. So you get an even amount of turns once time is called. Oh, I see what you're saying, Star Wars. So there's the little orange and yellow thing on the screen by the V-star marker, I think is the indicator of who went first, but I have no idea who's it for. I don't know if it means they went first or if they went second. What are these rules? This is how Japan plays the game. They're explaining it right now. The judges are. Jean Jacket went first. Oh yeah, we know that. Jean Jacket went first. Okay, so the green shirt gets one more turn, and they retreated to the Charizard. So they're literally giving him the sword. So I think green shirt's gonna win here then. Green shirt for the dub. With the dub. Yo, I will say though, the stream layout that this stream has is cleaner than the stream layout that they have in Japan. I like this way more. The Japan stream feels all cluttered, and then they never cut the corners off their card scans. So, shout out to who's ever running this. Dude. I wonder if they'll do like a prize penalty if they forget to put the droplets on there. All right, we should see a water energy here for green shirt, and the game's over. They must have it if they're sending up the Greninja. Misplayed so hard. Yeah, that wasn't misplayed, but I don't think he understood the time rules because they had to explain them. All right, Colors first. It shouldn't matter. Yep, there's the water. Oh, they only have 4 cards left in the deck. Okay. Attach. Chillin'. Dude, the game's over, bro. You know, why are they making him place the damage counters? No, he didn't put it on the Arceus, bro. They didn't put the 90 on the Arceus, bro. That's a prize penalty for his future game. Green shirts gets that's a double DPL for both players. They didn't put the damage on the Arceus. If you're gonna make me put it on the Charizard, bro, I'm making you put it on the Arceus. They didn't put the damage on the Arceus. You have to select the second target. That's it. They're done. That's a double game loss. Lost Box with Dragonite versus Mew with the peak, bro. Yo, they've been watching Mahone, bro. Who let them put a fly? Who let them cook, bro? Dude, they gotta get some better friends, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. They gotta get some better friends. And the peak is in the last 2 prize cards, so they're not even gonna be able to use it. Nest Ball coming in as well. Another Genesect should be on the way. Against Lost Box. The Lost Box prize double Comfy. But probably plays the Drapion Sky Seal Stone. We'll see. No, they got the peak without checking. Is that still correct? Maybe that is still correct to just get the peak, because then if you draw it in the early prize cards, you're chilling. I don't know. Peak just a 1/1. I mean, I would assume they're not playing more than a 1/1 flying Pikachu. Gotta check the prize cards there. All right. Another reason not to play anything that's not a Fusion Strike Pokemon in your Mew deck is so you don't forget that you're not drawing an extra card. Oh, ooh, putting down that third Mew. I don't know. That's not very much draw power. That's like, we're not drawing anything. 2 draws of up to 5. Dude, they're even loading up the peak. Dude, there's no way they play a 2/2 peak. They just didn't check their prize cards 100%. All right, Battle of POS and Course. Oh, they're all on the trekking shoes in the Lost Box decks. Interesting. Pretty good. Got a Comfy. We're cooking. And got the VIP pass. And a Chorus. Yo, we're cooking, man. It's going to be pretty satisfying when the peak isn't able to be used. Oh, it's going to be so satisfying. Unless they play a 2/2 peak. That's so cringe, though. There's no way they got a 2/2 peak. They have a Peonia, surely. Wait, does Peonia rotate or no? That's Lost Box? I have no idea. I haven't played any. I played 0 with the new format. It looks like they like Dragonite and trekking shoes though. In Dragonite, trekking shoes, and Kyogre over in Taiwan. Going yourself around. Chilling rain. I like the Lost Box choice, but I do not like the double sleeved sleeves. I'm not gonna lie. Are those Urshifu Pikachu sleeves? What does Urshifu have to do with Pikachu? I don't know if I like those. I don't like them. All right, Greninja, draw 2. What they open with? They open with the Manaphy. That's right. Dude, that's what's really gonna suck in Lost Box is you're gonna like open Manaphy in a matchup where you don't need Manaphy, and you're just gonna be like, well, I guess I just Manaphy's here now. I guess. Wait, are we not using Colress? Wait, did they already Colress? Dude, Comfy before Colress? Cringe. Or am I tripping? Did they not use... Also, why is the energy on Greninja? Got rid of Colress. Interesting. Oh, to keep the stadium? Okay. Dude, got a Colress before Comfy, bro. Okay. Do we want the battle? We probably want the battle VIP pass here, and kind of want the trekking shoes as well, to be honest, because we've got to dig for another switch card to hit with Cram this turn. So you probably Lost Zone. Ooh. We need another switch card here, though. I was thinking we keep the trekking shoes over the 4 Seal Stone. I'm not a big fan of holding the 4 Seal Stone, because I assume we play Drapion and Sky Seal Stone, so I assume that's what we were going to go for. But maybe there's no Sky Seal Stone in this build. You could guarantee it by going Battle VIP Pass for the Dragonite, I guess. Actually, they do have Vacuum as well. Can they get a turn 1 here? Could they get a turn 1 here? What are they at? 4? 5? Oh, they could get a turn 1. They can actually turn 1, attack with Dragonite for a knockout. I think you definitely go for that. Yo, they're actually cooking. I take it back. Whatever I said before. I don't know what I said before. Did I say anything before? Ooh, Lost Zone's a Lightning to keep a stadium. Okay, okay. No, the Dragonite's prized. Okay, so we can't Dragonite. No shot. They get turn 1. Dude, they literally have turn 1 attack in hand. They literally have turn 1 attack in hand. They pass? I guess because they had the VIP pass in hand, though. How do we not play VIP pass there? You always play VIP pass there, right? With net? Well, no, they could get a switch. No, wait, they only ended up at 4. You're right. They didn't have enough. I thought they were getting to 5. Never mind. They only got to 4. They could get to 6 with the... Dude, wait. They definitely just ended their turn with a Battle VIP pass, though. Yeah, I thought we were getting to 5 on that Comfy. I'm actually wrong. So then we could go 6, 7. We could get to a max of 6 there with the vacuum. But we always play Battle VIP pass there, right? They had a Battle VIP pass in the hand. They should have used that to get Cram and something. We never had the Cram attack though, because there was no switch card in the hand, so we're never attacking with Cram there, which is fine. Dude, I really want to see the Mew Flying Pikachu player get an Ultra Ball, use it to go with the Flying Pikachu, and then the Flying Pikachu not be there. This is going to be so sick. I'm just so excited for it. Oh, there it is. Here it comes. They have the Ultra Ball. Go get it. Go get the... Yes. Yes. He's excited too. He's like, my Flying Pikachu VMAX, let's go. This body's the matchup. And then we search the deck. Wait, he didn't even see that... No. Now the recheck. Make sure. That's right. That's right. Flying Pikachu's prized. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Let's go, Lost Box. Now the question is there a Drapion? Well, there is even if there's not a Drapion, even if there's not a Drapion, there is Kyogre still for the Lost Box player. All right, the knockout or the attack here is guaranteed because they do have the 4 Seal Stone. The way they could do cuts, it's because they're not allowed to touch each other's decks. They wear masks and you can't touch the opponent's deck. You could play a couple of those. Ultra Balling, but they could have played Feather Ball and then vacuumed away the stadium. This is actually just misplay. Unless they have another stadium that they're gonna play. But the stadium in play does nothing for them, and it does a lot for the opponent. So this is actually just a misplay here. Yeah, because they could have Feather Balled and then vacuumed away the Ultra Ball and gotten rid of the stadium. So that's just a mistake. Another 4 Seal Stone. They're out of Genesect, so they don't have to use one of the 4 Seal Stones here to get a double turbo. But they could have, instead of attaching to Pikachu, if they just checked their prize cards and realized, oh, my Pikachu's prize, I can't attack with Pikachu next turn, they could have put the double turbo on a Mew and not have to use the 4 Seal Stone, but now they use the 4 Seal Stone, so now they just don't have a 4 Seal Stone for the rest of the game, which is literally the best item card in the game, is 4 Seal Stone. So, you'll have to see a good punish. And they left their opponent's stadium in play for no reason. Yeah, love to see a good punish. Unless they have like a path in hand they're going to play at the end of their turn, which they might still have. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Stadium is now in play. Had to use their 4 Seal Stone. Love to see the punish. All right, let's see if the Lost Box player can cook this turn. Also, Sableye. That better be a good card. Sableye is pretty good in this matchup. Oh, the bad sequencing again. You want to start with Greninja. Greninja first, then Comfey. More bad sequencing from the Lost Box player. Got the Chorus now, though. Because I don't think they got the Water Energy off the Comfey. I'm pretty sure they had that. Okay, pretty easy takes. Sableye, Water, Nest. And then I think we're just going for a Cram Punch here, to be honest. If they play Drapion, they could go for a Drapion KO into Kyogre for 2, I guess, but I don't know. I think they play 2/4 Seal Stone. So they're playing like a super aggressive build. Oh, there's an Escape Rope. Wait, what are you sending up here with the... What are you escape roping into? This feels like a mistake. Oh, no, you still have the stadium. You can still... No, wait, do they still have the stadium? No, they still have the stadium. They can retreat out the stadium. They need to stop leaving their Water Energy on Greninja. Wait. Dude. No. That Water Energy is not on the Greninja, right? They use that to draw cards, right? Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe... No, it's not, though. Didn't they use it to draw cards? Am I trolling? Am I trolling? No, that's not on the Greninja, is it? All right, they're looking at the Raikou. They do have 8 in the Lost Ones. They could hit with Raikou here. I don't know what the opponent's active is, though. Oh, they do have the 4 Seal Stone. Double Sleeve allowed in major events? Yes. Okay. What got... Oh, they sent up the Mew? No, the Mew was like the worst thing that they could have sent up. They should have sent up a Genesect to get KO'd potentially, because now they can go Raikou for 2 into Kyogre for 4 on the 2 Genesects. And they can't get Roxanne too, so they're in a pretty good spot. But yeah, the energy should not be on that Greninja. I'm almost positive that shouldn't be on the Greninja. That should be in the discard pile. Because like there's the Comfey, and there's no energy from the concealed cards in the discard pile, so hopefully they figure it out. Judge. We could also see attack with Greninja next turn to hit both Genesects and go Sableye to win the game as well. But then you risk Lost City. We should see. All right. Okay, I think they figured out the problem here. So the water on the Greninja should just be in the discard pile. Yeah, that's such a weird way that they place their water energy. Yeah, that was concealed cards. Yeah, that was concealed cards. They do look like they're a little bit nervous. They are shaking. No excuses, obviously, but they caught it finally. Good to see. Fleet-footed for 1. Yeah, so we could see Raikou take the knockout here, and then you could see Greninja hit both Genesects and then go Sableye. The problem with that, though, is they did Lost Zone a Sableye. A Sableye did get Lost Zoned, so that means if Lost City catches the other Sableye, then they won't be able to go back-to-back Sableye because there's one of the lost zones that'll be both in the lost zone. So then you have to like look for a boss play. And I don't know if they play boss, but then, yeah, I guess you could clean up the last one with Kyogre potentially. But there's definitely some decent options here for the Lost Box player now. Gonna get judged though off the rip. Don't love to see that. Holding on to the 4 Seal Stone was a little bit interesting as well. You could have put that in play, used it, and then like got a second Comfey in play even, to be honest, just to play a little bit more around getting judged here, but we'll see. Conceal cards, attach an energy to this Pokemon and draw 2 cards. To be honest, you'd rather have it in the discard pile. That would be like probably a nerf on concealed cards. I see these draws. They need to find a counter stadium. Yeah, dude, that's them not getting rid of that stadium. They're getting so punished for that. The Mew players getting so punished for not removing that stadium when they had the chance to. Which you love to see. You love to see the punish, to be honest. Ultra Ball will probably finally see a 3rd Genesect, but then won't be able to Psychic Leap anymore. At that point, it shouldn't be a big deal at this point, though, I don't think. There we go. Yeah, that stadium should have been out of play like 2 turns or a turn ago from the Mew player. And the Mew player, I don't even know if the Mew player should have benched the Pikachu, to be honest. Probably should still bench the Pikachu as the Mew player. Yeah, you probably should still bench the Mew, but... All right, here we go. Genesect number 1 for 4, I think. It has the vacuum in hand, so we'll finally be able to get rid of the stadium. Ooh, has a path, so could go with the path instead. Crystal Cave. I think you keep that, to be honest, because you don't want Sableye into Kyogre could be annoying. Kyogre can, of course, KO both 2 Genesects anyways, but you could just draw 1 first before you do this. You kind of want to put Path in play to stop the Greninja, to be honest. So you don't actually have to vacuum. You could just draw 1 and put Path in play and then go from there. But thinking about trying to draw a little bit more, though. I don't mind draw 1 here. And then put Path in play to shut down Greninja. Because I feel like you definitely want to shut down Greninja here. They're going with the vacuum, though. Ooh, I don't like getting rid of Boss. Boss is a good card. Oh, they're going to get rid of their own tool card. They want to put Path in play to stop Greninja. I don't know about getting rid of your Boss, though. I don't know about that. You want to end the turn with Path, though. They realize that. You should just got rid of your opponent's stadium, though, just so you don't have to put Path in play at the end of your turn if you don't want to. Getting rid of your own tool card doesn't make any sense there. So that's a misplay by them as well. Just get rid of their stadium. Get rid of your opponent's stadium, and then you can still put your own stadium in play. But now you can choose to not put your own stadium in play, but your opponent's stadium is still removed. So that's definitely a mistake from them. But here comes the Path. Comes the stadium. And then we'll see a retreat. Not a retreat. Actually, they'll just Technoblast with the active. And then, yeah, knockout. Technoblast, KO. Still no big peak. Still no big peak. Even if the big peak is found, though. They gotta put all the damage on it, bro. There's no way they're making the players do this. There's just no shot. This is mind-boggling to me. Every time. I'm gonna say something about it every time. I don't want to increase the opponent's loss zone. Oh, true. Okay, that's actually fair. That's actually fair. You're true. That's true. That's true. You're right. At this point, you don't want to increase the player's loss on if you're going to bump the stadium anyways. Very true. Very true. That's a fair reason. Oh, there's like no cards left. Can we get the Kyogre play? Gate. Wait, are they really about to deck out? No, I think there's more. I think there's more cards in their deck than that, actually. Because they play the Kyogre. They do play Kyogre. We need to find some energy, though. The options there were not great. I don't think they're doing very much this turn. Nope. Clara? You might need to take the... No, but this is Colress. You might still need to take the Clara, actually, though. You need to take a gate for sure. Maybe both gates. You go gate, Clara or something. I don't know. Oh, we could have maybe attacked with a Sableye. We can attack with Sableye this turn, though. So you want maybe the rope. Go like gate. Clara? I'm fine with that. I don't know. The rope seems pretty good too, though, to be honest. So we can save the switch card or the rope for a future turn. We'll get to 10 off this. Oh, but you could gate to the... Yeah, well, gate makes sense, though. It's just like Clara versus the other thing. I don't hate the Clara. What do we get rid of? I can't see. What do we get? Water energy? So you could attack with Greninja this turn, actually. Actually, I want to see the attack with Greninja this turn. Okay. The deck is definitely, like, thicker than I thought it was. Yeah, they just, like, picked up the top half of it. We got Water Psychic and Lightning. So we'll probably see Lightning Water Grab put on Greninja. Greninja hit 2 Genesect. So then you could theoretically go Sableye to close out the game. Or you can go Kyogre to close out the game. Or you could play it a little bit slower and go with a Sableye attack this turn and then use Greninja by bumping the stadium with the vacuum. But I think we're just going to see... Oh, no, they are going to go with the Sableye attack. Okay. We'll probably see the vacuum this turn and then use concealed cards, I would imagine, to just keep drawing some cards here. So then from the Sableye attack, we probably want to see a 6/6 on the Genesect, I think. 6 and 6. I would imagine. I guess you could go... You probably just want to see 6/6, I think. Oh, they are going for the vacuum. Yeah, they're always doing that, yeah. And then we'll see concealed cards here with the water, I assume. You could not concealed cards. You can hold the water to attach to Greninja next turn, but I imagine we concealed cards here, but we'll see what they choose to do. No, but maybe you want to hold the water so then you can go... You could hold the water so you can go attach to Kyogre next turn, but you're not going to deck out next turn, I don't think. Yeah, I think I would like to have seen them probably use concealed cards there, to be honest. I don't know. We need to get like another Comfey in play too. Man, dude, not having Scoop of Net sucks. Not having Scoop of Net is just... That just sucks. That's so bad. Oh, apparently it's a good top deck. Oh, it's Path again. Oh, they got... Wait, whoa! No, wait, that's fine. That's fine. If they know their opponent's win condition... Getting rid of Rock... Well, I don't know. Isn't getting rid of Roxanne a little bit sus? Don't you want to force your opponent to go through the Kyogre route? Nah, they're probably always going Kyogre anyways. I was like, what? Why are we discarding Roxanne here? But they're at 4, so it's probably fine. Oh, but the Crystal Cave. That's big. Yeah, now it's like out of range. You could still Greninja both of them and then Kyogre both of them, but that's a lot. Energy to the peak. Yeah, you probably know your opponent's Kyogre at this point, so it probably makes sense. It makes sense to probably play it this way. It's going to be hard to close this one out with Kyogre, to be honest. I actually think that energy that's on the Greninja should probably have gone to a Comfey. So that way you could retreat your Comfey from here on out to try and dig for the Kyogre play. Yeah, because they have to really dig for the Kyogre play at this point. Oh, they're recovering Roxanne and Boss? What about Judge? I don't know. I kind of want to see a Judge get grabbed here. I don't like that at all. Grabbing Roxanne is a little bit weird there over a Judge. If you know your opponent's win condition is the Kyogre, then I feel like you want Judge here. Maybe they don't know that though. Maybe they don't know the win condition is the Kyogre. Comes Mew and Max Miracle ideally, but it shouldn't matter too much. All right, let's go. That eats up so much time. That's like so unnecessary. The having to put damage counters. You have to get the damage counters, put them on the Sableye. Now they're struggling to get them off the Sableye. Get the Sableye to the discard pile. That's just crazy. Yes, I think the Water Energy on the Greninja should have gone to the Comfey there. And then once again, I think we should have seen a concealed cards last turn. We'll definitely see a concealed cards this turn though on that Lightning though, I think. We're close. We're actually pretty close to being able to use Kyogre here. Yeah, find it. So I think I'd like to see concealed cards first. I think I don't know what they go Comfey first. Again, I don't like that. Concealed cards first, I prefer. They're doing the Clara, so we're just getting the Sableye back. I assume we're getting some kind of energy. Probably a Water and a Psychic. I assume we're trying to attack here with the... Oh, I like the Comfey grab as well. See, this is why that Water Energy on the Greninja should have gone to the active Comfey. Oh, did it get any energy back? I think you should have got one. Whoa, wait, we're recycling. What are we doing here? I feel like they're not playing towards a win condition anymore. I think they're gonna lose. They're gonna gate here, but how do we ever get into the Kyogre play? I don't think you can win this game without Kyogre. Yeah, I don't think this game is winnable without Kyogre, but they're just like giving up on Kyogre. I do not like this at all. I think this is a terrible play. You definitely need to hold the Recycler and dig for the Kyogre. Yeah, this is not good. I mean, it comes back to kind of their misplay on the last turn where they attached to the... Dude, why are we gotta use some concealed cards here. Am I trolling or should concealed cards have been used? Dude, use the concealed cards, my dude. Dude, you just hit... No. Where are the concealed cards? Dude, why is they not concealing the cards? There's no way. Did he just not conceal cards that turn? He didn't conceal cards that turn. Yeah, that's over now. The Mew player's gonna win for sure. They didn't even need the peak, bro. This Mew player did not get punished, bro, for taking the peak, attaching to the peak, not vacuuming away the stadium. I guess not vacuuming away the stadium wasn't a terrible play on that previous turn because it didn't up the loss zone. But the free retreat to the Comfy is basically +1 to the loss zone anyways. All right, let's see if they can dig here to... I think, yeah, there's one prize left for the Mew player. So they have to dig all the way to the Kyogre play this turn. Dude, they have so many energy in their hand. If they hit just Kyogre, man. There's no way they're going to be able to dig through this deck. Do they have a Colress left? Maybe if they've got a Colress left. Can't tell if they have a... Dude, they have to get so lucky. No, that's over at this point, I'm pretty sure. Because the Greninja doesn't get the knockout, right? It's 6-6, but they have the stadium in play, so they healed. So it's only 3-3 on each Greninja. Yeah. There's like no win con for the Lost Box player. Zero win con. Scoop it up. They already retreated though, so like a peak comes up. Yo, peak's finna fight. So they can use Greninja here, but they don't KO, right? No. 90-90, but then it's just retreat and swing with Mew and the game's over. Man, yeah, definitely could have been played a lot cleaner from the Lost Box player. I think the Lost Box player basically had this one, but then kind of threw it away at the end there. Yeah, I think they basically had it, but then threw it away. There we go. Got to make sure we got the right math. Cannot mess that up. Yeah, there we go. Mew with the dub. Got Tina, Lost Box Tina with Path to the Peak. These players are 2-1 versus ArcGoo. ArcGoo versus Lost Box Tina. Let's, dude, a B barrel Arceus deck, bro. It doesn't get better than that. That's what you love to see. Let's go. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Arceus B barrel. Arceus B barrel. Oh, I don't know what the capture. Isn't 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball enough? Do we really need to be playing Capturing Aroma? That seems like, I think we could get away with 4 Ultra Ball for, what's it called? Are we really out here playing Capturing Aroma in 2023? Like, is this real? I don't know if I like that. Has the Arceus in, has the energy attachment for turn, has an Ultra Ball. Chilling, there we go, pass. Over to Lost Box. Can they get the turn 1 Cram Smack? Oh, they have to cut first. 3. All right, here we go. Comfies are online. All right, can we see a turn 1 Cram? Ooh, Tina versus Grass. Goes to the Tina. Escape rope in hand. Dude, is that a core? If that's a chorus, I'm tilted. Or do they actually? Maybe they just think chorus before Comfy is better. No, it's a Roxanne. Okay. So are they debating escape rope versus retreating? Because if you retreat, you could possibly KO. I think you should retreat here. And then you could possibly get the Cram KO on the active. But if you escape rope, you're Cram punching the Arceus, which you don't want to do. So I don't hate the retreat there, to be honest. Maybe we'll see them get punished. LVIP pass, okay. Also, actually, oh no, but this does make a little bit more sense because then if you can get Greninja, now you couldn't Greninja. So maybe this is correct because now you can actually use Greninja, right? So you can get Cram Greninja here and then draw 2. Maybe this does make more sense actually because now you have an energy to use with Greninja. It's close, I guess. This is probably correct though. I think they're actually right with this play. I think they're actually probably right. I assume we'll get a Cram here as well. You could go 3rd Comfy as well and just kind of be like, well, I'm probably not going to be able to attack with Cram this turn, but that's fine. And they do go for the Comfy, but now if you attack with Cram, it's a little bit awkward. But attacking with Cram isn't that big of a deal anymore because, like, if you Cram hit an Arceus, you're already hitting with Tina on the next turn for 280 probably. So, like, you may as well just, like, use an extra Comfy for the turn instead probably. That's probably what we'll see them do. Yep, there we go. Greninja for 2. Looking for that Colress still. Heavy ball, escape rope. We didn't see the, we did see the prize card. I don't think there's anything important prize here. We'll see.
Hello, chat. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lorelai. I'm Azul's girlfriend and also a streamer on Twitch as well. We're going to be doing a Crystal Guardians box break tomorrow if you want to check it out on my channel. Hello! Nice to meet you guys. Hi! If you guys don't know what Crystal Guardians is, it's a very old box from 2006 and it's worth $25,000 and we're going to be opening it up. How much did I pay for the promo? We can't discuss that, Chip. Show cat? The cat is outside. I can't show the cat.
Yeah, no cat.
No cat, no cat. If I was Becca...
Yeah, be sure to check that out, guys. Her Twitch channel is led_Gengar. If there's a mod in chat who can give her a shout out, that'd be great. But yeah, you can check her out there tomorrow. She'll be using my setup too, so I won't be streaming tomorrow because she's gonna be using my setup. Did they have 4 Comfy in play? What happened? Well, dude, they don't have bench space for a Tina now. This is what I was talking about with the lack of scoop up net now. It's like I don't know what the plays are gonna look like anymore. Is this even oh wait, they didn't even get the attack off? I thought they had the attack into the Bidoof. If they did, dude, what? How did we not bench Tina there? Their board is just bodied. Their board is absolutely destroyed. I thought because they got the cram there, I assumed they had the KO. You appreciate the 16-month resub there. Jagger, I appreciate that prime sub there. Liam, to the Rat Pack. We're all out of guacamole, but we got plenty of fried rice. And here comes the judge. Bro, they're cooked. The Tina player is cooked, bro. What is this setup? Look at their board. This can't be real. Maybe playing Thornton, but you can't. Thornton's not gonna save you from the situation. Like, their board is fucked. It's so bad. I mean, they can maybe still win this. Like, a Comfy's gonna get KO'd here. But then you don't have turn 2 attack with Tina, so you're still kind of behind. You have to rebuild a lot as the Tina player. And now you're getting judged. And we got the B-Barrel online, baby. Let's go. And you're up against, like, the BDIF and the Arceus deck, so, like... what is that Pokemon on the bench? Starbirth before draw with B-Barrel? Wait, did they already draw with B-Barrel or no? That's cringe if they didn't. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they have the Guardy too, so that stops the 1-hit KO. So they have Guardy, which can stop the Tina 1-hit KO. Miltank? Oh, it's a Miltank on the bench? Oh, Miltank could put in work in this matchup, maybe. Nah, the Miltank seems mid, actually. Mid-tank. Take it back, I take it back. Mid-tank. The switch. If they use B-Barrel after they use the switch, I'm gonna be a little, because that's always incorrect. You should always just B-Barrel first, because if you draw into the switch, then you can. Or Gudra come down. No, dude, all right, or it's fine. But you always B-Barrel first. Because imagine if B-Barrel had seen, if you B-Barreled into the switch card, then you just don't even have to use Starbirth this turn. And you could just save Starbirth for another turn. Starbirth is insane. You get any 2 cards. Oh, that hand is so bad. Like, imagine next turn, they have access to Starbirth to get, like, Choice Belt Boss KO the Giratina V with a Gudra V-Star. That's insane. But instead, they used their Starbirth when they maybe didn't have to. And they got an escape rope off the B-Barrel draw. So imagine if they just used B-Barrel first. You'd love to see the punish. You'd love to see them draw a switch card there. It's just so satisfying. Okay, Got rid of a Tina V-Star. Greninja gets used now. Needs to find a Giratina V. Gotta go with the Nest Ball here. Oh, wait, no. That's a Greninja use. Now we gotta play the Nest Ball here. You gotta get a... We gotta see what's it called here. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking really hard for only having one play available to them. They have to get a Giratina V here. They have no choice. Dude, what are they thinking about? Dude. Dude, there's no way. All right. What were they ever thinking about there? All right, they got to grab Tina here. They literally have no choice but to get Tina. All right, we get our Tina now. The hand still sucks. There's a hand. The hand still sucks, but that's no Miltank. That's the broken Squavette. Wait, what does Squavette do? He's thinking about that commercial. We're not even gonna get the hit. We have the boss bring up on the B-Barrel, which is okay. You know, it'll stall. I assume we're bringing up that. Oh, they brought up the Gudra, actually. That's still fine, I guess. What energy did they load up with the Arceus play? Hey, there's an escape rope. Oh, they loaded up 3. I only saw 1 on the... We can only see 1 on the... What's it called? So I was a little bit confused. There is the Comfey send up. Goes with the Arceus, actually? That's interesting. Because the Arceus currently isn't protected from the Tina getting the KO. Oh, no, we have the Nest Ball for the Gardevoir, actually. We're kind of cooking. Yep, Nest Ball for Gardevoir. I assume Gardevoir. Because you don't want to get one KO'd. Ooh, Empoleon, okay. For Lost Box matchups. There's the Gardevoir grab. What is that other Psychic Pokemon there? Is that the Klefki? On the bottom, a deck can draw 1. Oh yeah, Squavette with B-Barrel is broken. That's a crazy combo. I actually don't like this judge here because the Giratina player didn't play a Colress, and the Giratina player, the only thing the Giratina player wants is a Colress, and I'm pretty sure they had like a 5-card hand. So it's not like you're going from like a 7-card hand to a 4-card hand or something. It's like a 5 to a 4-card hand. So I think this judge play is actually bad here. They should have gone Squavette into just B-Barrel. Yeah, that is the Klefki. Okay. Some aroma action happening. I think instead of aroma, you should just play more evolutions. Oh, they made him reflip. Okay. That's you actually like to see that. That's good judging right there. If the judge thinks that wasn't an accurate hey, what's it called, flip, make them reflip it. I like that. They went and grabbed a Bidoof. I think they got a Bidoof. Yeah, there's a dude. Actually, the Squavette B-Barrel combo. That's kind of lit. That's a lit draw combo right there. Oh, a second Doof. That Lake, Metal. I mean, the draw there was pretty terrible. They should work on drawing better. But that's a cool combo. Oh, we didn't attach return though. We could have attached to the Gudra. I got that energy out of hand, but it's not as big a deal when you have the Squavette combo. There's no way that shuffle was just acceptable. Dude, it's just different outside of America. Like, it just is. I don't think that's it. It's just different. What is considered a reasonable shuffle outside of America is just different. I feel like it's almost like in like Japan and apparently here, it's like if your deck is random, if your deck is random, then like knowing where a card is, it's almost like they think like knowing where a card is doesn't matter. It's like, okay, if your deck was truly random to begin the game, then as long as you don't like declump to like find your prize cards, then as long as you just shuffle your deck a little bit, like it went from random to effectively random. But it's random in the sense that it's not random in the sense that you might not know where a card is though. So it's, I don't know, just weird. It's just definitely just weird. It's different for sure. It's weird. I don't know. All All right, debating definitely get rid of the VIP pass. I don't agree with it. I don't think their deck is random, but I don't think the amount of hate that people give like the Japanese players and I guess the Taiwanese players shuffle similarly is like, I think it's unwarranted for sure, because to them that is a sufficient shuffle. So like it doesn't matter what we think. To them that is considered a sufficient shuffle, so it doesn't matter what we think. People who like say that they're cheating all the time because of their bad shuffling is just stupid. If you want to be stupid, you can say that, but all right, next Comfy. Give her that crammy, bro. Ooh, ship the cram. Let's cook. We're at 10. We're at 10 and we're gonna do nothing on our turn. That's G. Dude, they're using Greninja last? Oh no, they didn't use Greninja yet. Are we not Greninjaing? We got another energy in there. We could Greninja. We could also Nest Ball for another Tina. I would like to see Nest Ball for another Tina and then Greninja. I don't think they've Greninja yet. Looks like they're gonna hit with a cram though. The cram hit on the active makes sense though, because that sets up for the Tina hit afterwards. I think this is actually still winnable from the Tina player at this point, to be honest. It was looking really bad, but I think it actually is still winnable. I think this is winnable. We'll see. All right, Babarl. Wait, did we squad vet first? Where'd the whole hand go? Oh, forgot to attach the choice bubble for the research. Can't do that. Oh, it's supposed to be only at 90 because of the lake. Broken lake. And then Lost Zone seems huge for the Tina player. I mean, you're gonna get to 10. Like I mean, 10 in the Lost Zone this turn does absolutely nothing, so you're gonna get to 10 by the next turn anyways. Hey, double turbo. I mean, put a double turbo on a B barrel maybe to make sure it can pivot. I like that at least. Just put one in play. You just want to thin out that deck a little bit. You don't want all this stuff in the deck. They don't even do that though. I don't like that play. Like, even though you can squad vet it all back to the deck, like, I feel like you still want to attach it. Like, they're even doing that with the metal energy. Why don't you attach a double turbo to your B barrel? What the heck? All right, there's the knockout. They're going down to 3 prize cards, but the Tina players still theoretically go knockout, 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 because there's nothing on the Arceus player's side of the field that can actually one-hit KO Tina. So we could just see KO from Tina. Oh, they top deck a gate and they didn't play it? Maybe they don't have the energy in the deck though. They have the recycler now, but if they didn't have the energy in the deck, then they trolled when they got rid of the recycler. Play the gate, my dude. No shot. Ooh, here we go, Tina. They might need to use the recycler first, though. This actually might be fine from them, to be honest. Probably get rid of the Clara so you can use Greninja with the water and then have the backup gate. The Clara seems like it's just bad here. Do you have any energy in the discard pile? I feel like there's not that many in here, though. I think they could have gated. It's just one grass. They gotta have a grass and a psychic in the deck. For sure. Or they're trolling. You maybe attach active instead of actually discarding the energy, though. You have an escape rope, but you don't want to play the escape rope. We also should have seen the nest ball we played literally at the beginning of the turn to just get another Tina out of the deck if there's one in there. I assume there is one. Yep, grass psychic. I'm just saying. So you're probably harder treating the active here. Actually, we should just see the other gate get played here because you're going to need to do 280. And you're going to loss on 2 of those energies, so you're going to need to do 280 again because you're not playing escape rope here because you need to take a knockout on a 2 prize Pokemon here. So we should see the other gate get played here, actually. Because if you get judged next turn, then you just lose the gate and you need to set up so much more energy. Ninja use here is fine. I want to see another Tina get put into play, though. Do they just not have another Tina? I guess it's possible. Attach retreat. So they should recycler here and then use another gate. Because if you get judged and you can't find the combo, then you're just going to get screwed. You can even bench a Sableye if you want to. I don't care about that. Because you're going to discard 2. You're going to loss on 2 energy here. You need to use the other gate here. Oh my, if they get judged. I hope they get judged and punished, to be honest. I hope they get judged here and punished. And they also didn't play the nest ball for another Tina. They might not have another Tina in the deck, but I'm almost positive they have to have another Tina in the deck. Because they didn't loss on any, I don't think. I don't remember the prize cards, though. I think there is maybe 1 Tina V prize. So if they only play 2 Tina V, then it would make sense. I hope the Arceus player judges them and punishes them, though. All right, we cooking? What do we got? Boss Path, Ultra Ball, Roxanne. Can't play Roxanne. I mean, Squavette is kind of busted here. Ship it to the bottom. We probably want to Ultra Ball to get ourselves a... You definitely want to just hit the active, I think. And then Ultra Ball for another Goodra V-Star if it's in the deck. But yeah, we're definitely hitting active here, I think. There's your TNV prize, but they didn't take it off Heavy Ball. Wait, did they play a Heavy Ball and grab nothing? Alright, well, either way, they're trolling then, it sounds like. Okay, another Arceus. Ooh, so is the other Goodra V-Star prize? That's not good. Goes for an Arceus instead. Offers the cut. They grabbed the 4th Comfy. Oh, that's when they grabbed the 4th Comfy? See, I wasn't paying attention to that. Lorelei was taking my food order. All right, let's do the Squavette B-Barrel combo is so sick. I love this. Is so sick. I love this. It's my favorite thing ever. Double Judge? I would say we just grab 2 judges here. Oh, let's go, bro. The B-Barrel players know what's up. A 5. Did we get the judge? Ooh, crispy. Another doofer. Judge him. Back to the deck we go. Yeah, our Goodra looking pretty clean. I don't know if the deck's good, but it's looking clean here. Looking clean. Is Charon's Care rotates, right? But we still have Volkner. Some kind of tank Arceus deck could be cool with Volkner. I like the idea of that. Okay, and there we go. And we're gonna get punched for 230 here. And yeah, the Tina player's getting punished. If they don't have a Psychic Energy here, they literally can't attack. Dude, please say they get punished here. Please. I'm gonna be pissed if they don't get punished here. They drew a Roxanne, so they have that to play. Sableye. They also probably should have benched the Sableye a lot. No, they got the Psychic, bro. Never put the Psychic to the Sableye, though. What? Why did we not just get the knockout here? No, that's trolling. They could have KO'd this active Goodra. What is the Sableye even gonna do? Mr. Roxanne. This puts the Arc player on odd prize cards again, or even prize cards again. This is actually just trolling. Yeah, this puts them on even prize cards again. They're inting. Charon's Care isn't rotating, I don't think. Charon's Care's not rotating? Bro, I'm in, bro. I'm in, bro. I'm Arc B-Barrel all the way, baby. Let's go. I'm an Arc B-Barrel main now. Now the recycler's happening. The recycler should have already happened, though. Yeah, they don't have another Tina V, but if they took a Comfy, the 4th Comfy instead of a Tina V, they were definitely trolling. Here we go, Sableye. How much HP does it have? I guess we'll see right here. Oh my, is it 70 on the Squavette? Might be 70 on that Squavette. Yep, there's the boss. I don't know if I like this boss. Is okay. It does remove, but you don't care if that comes into the active next turn. This boss is actually just bad. They should just KO the active, because now if the other Tina gets set up and put in the active, they have to boss around that Tina. Now that they don't have the boss, they lose. It's actually a really bad boss. You should just, like, who cares if they attack with the Tina? You literally win the game if they attack with the Tina. This is actually a big misplay. So now if the other Tina gets set up, and you don't have a boss to get around it, you lose the game. It's actually a pretty big mistake. So now the other Tina is going to come up. Well, Comfy first. Let's see, can they cook? The Drapion keeps the gate. They have gate, they have V-Star, they have switch. Here we go, they're cooking. Dude, if the Tina player wins this, I'm tilted. There's just no shot. You can still see the ball. Oh, are they out of Psychics? No shot. They could be, though. Only grasses and waters. They only have like a 3-card deck left if they don't have a psychic. They don't have a psychic. No way. Oh my gosh. That means they misplayed on their last loss zone with their last Tina where they lost on the psychic instead of the grass. No way. No, the psychic's on the Sableye. The psychic is on the Sableye. Could we have gotten it off the Sableye first? The psychic's on the Sableye. It's not lost on, it's on the Sableye. Dude, what do we even do here now? Can we do something with the Greninja? We could KO the B-Barrel. There's only one prize card left. There was one in the discard? No, I don't think there was one in the discard. They could have sent up Sableye Retreated Recycler. Yeah. They could have switched into Sableye Retreated as well. Dude, they're trolling. Yeah, this game's over. The Tina player is cooked, bro. Yeah, the Tina... What? They attached active? They have a switch, though, so now the Greninja can't attack. One more Mirage Gate. One more time. Oh, wait, they're going in again? I have no idea what they're looking for here. They got escape rope, though. I think they're trying to bait them into, like... Not like cheat... Like, they're not trying to, like... maliciously, like, they're just trying to bait them into sending something that gets stuck in the active, but that never happens here. There's a grass energy in the deck, so they can attack with the Greninja. They can't attack with Tina, but they have to send up Tina or they lose. This game's just over, yeah. Oh, but time is cold. No, dude, is the Arceus player gonna lose? Time's cold. Treat. Do they have a boss? They didn't have a boss last time we looked, I don't think. Okay, they have an Ultra Ball and a Nest Ball, so they can thin out the hand quite a bit. Oh, they stopped the game. I don't know why. They played boss. Yeah, they played boss last turn. They can Squavette to find it? No, but the Squavette died. Something happened. I don't know what happened. I think maybe they're explaining the time rules. They have a boss in the deck. Bro, they trolled so hard. No! Wait, they just trolled again. Did they Ultra Ball for that? Or they Nest Balled for it, I think. It'd be bro for 3. Dude, they better not get boss here. I'm tilted if they get boss here. No, they're so lucky, bro. Never punished. Oh my gosh. Put the damage counters on. Make them put the damage counters on. You made everyone else do it. No. They can't get away with this, bro. They can't keep getting away with this. Make them put the damage counters on.